Welcome back. The details. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi received the UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres on Sunday in Cairo. The meeting was attended by Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry, Intelligence Chief Lieutenant General Abbas Kamel, UNRWA Commissioner General Philippe Lazzarini, and UN Resident Coordinator Elena Banova. Presidential spokesperson Councillor Ahmed Fahmy said the meeting discussed a number of regional issues, particularly developments in Gaza and efforts to reach an immediate ceasefire deal and exchange hostages. Allowing insufficient humanitarian aid into the enclave, either through land or air drops on the northern zone, were also discussed. Fahmy added that the president lauded efforts by the UN chief to contain the crisis and his keenness to respect international and humanitarian laws. He said the president stressed the danger of cutting aid to UNRWA, which he said amounts to collective punishment against the Palestinians. And for his part, the UN chief said Egypt plays a great regional role for stability and lauded efforts by Cairo to reach a comprehensive, sustainable ceasefire deal. Fahmy added that the meeting witnessed an agreement on rejecting all forced displacements of the Palestinians, whether inside or outside their territories, and the need to prevent the situation from spiraling out of control. This came as Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry held talks with UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres, as the latter is an official visit to Egypt. In a press conference, Shoukry said that the stance of the UN chief over the deteriorating situation in Gaza is highly appreciated. We have more details in the coming report.
Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry said UN organizations undertake primary roles in alleviating the suffering of the Palestinian people, adding that the UNRWA and the World Food Programme in particular are key players in this respect. Shoukry was speaking at a joint press conference with visiting UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres in Cairo. He said Guterres' stances in facing the unprecedented catastrophic situation in Gaza I hardly appreciated. The top diplomat hailed cooperation with the UN, adding that UN chief's speech in front of the Rafah border crossing with Gaza yesterday expressed their heart and soul of the principles and values of the UN Charter. Shoukry appealed for a ceasefire and reiterated that the solution to the crisis is the establishment of a sovereign Palestinian state. For this part, Guterres said the only effective and efficient way to deliver heavy goods to meet Gaza's humanitarian needs is by road and includes an exponential increase in commercial deliveries. The UN chief said there is no satisfaction for ongoing collective punishment against the Palestinians, warning of the impact the war in Gaza was having around the globe. Guterres said the daily assault on the humanitarian dignity of Palestinians is creating a crisis of credibility for the international community. He also described Egypt as one of the main pillars of peace in the world, adding that the work of the UNRWA must be back to be able to serve the Palestinians in Gaza. Guterres is visiting Egypt and Jordan as part of an annual Ramadan solidarity tour to Muslim countries. On Saturday, he visited Egypt's Rafah border with Gaza, where he called the backlog of aid designated for the Palestinian territory a moral outrage.
Meanwhile, the Health Ministry in the Gaza Strip said on Sunday that